and welcome to our TikTok webinar. Today we're going to take you through the connection process, how to create listings, how to manage your listings, so update price, quantity, and how the order management and Selro for your TikTok orders works as well. So to begin, I'll take you through the connection process. So first, you want to click on your username and then select connections. Here you want to go to marketplaces and select add TikTok. Next, the drop down menu, connect your TikTok seller account and select the market you wish to connect. Then need to select the account type and location. You'll be redirected to this page where you're asked to log in. And then you want to enter your email address. And confirm to install. And select authorize. You'll then be taken back into Selro and you'll see the page now shows the connection. So from here you can enable the catalogue download and you can also enable the order download. Once you've enabled the catalogue and order download, you can also download your TikTok catalogue. It'll generally take around an hour for all of your products to import into the system. For your orders, only new orders placed from this point will be imported into Selro. Any past orders aren't automatically brought into the system, but you can upload those into Selro via a CSV file if you want them. If you click on advanced settings, you've also got the option to download on hold orders. By default they will automatically come through, but if you want to disable that, just uncheck this box here. Under your connection section, you also have two tabs along the top, listing profiles and delivery options. If you are intending to create new listings from Selro to TikTok, I would recommend setting up your listing profiles. You can set up as many templates as you need. Profile name, this is just for your internal reference within Selro. Once you've entered your profile name, then you can enter your category. If you click on the button here, you can then search the category you want to select and add that. Once you've done that, you can also set up attributes and you can select the attribute values here, and these will be pre-populated when you create the listing. You can also set up the product certification. This is only required for certain products, but you can either use the sample certificates and add that in, or you can upload your own certificate here. You can also enter your brand, warehouse ID, and you can set a pricing rule. The pricing rules can be based on either the selling price in your Selro inventory or the cost price. So what will happen is when you create the listing, whatever rule you put in, the price will be recalculated and submitted to the channel for you. Under the delivery options, you can assign shipping carriers in TikTok to your Selro shipping providers. This is used for the order management section in Selro. So if you click on edit here, you can then enter your mapped carriers here. You have imported your catalogue into Selro. Your products will show within your Selro inventory here. If your products have the same SKU as products listed on other channels, They will link together, as in this example here. You'll see the TikTok logo linked with your other channel logos. If you want to create a new listing from Selro to TikTok, you can come into the product, come to the listings tab, select create a new listing. You can then use the listing template you've created here. You can change the SKU, title, price at this level if you wanted, and hit create listing. This then creates a draft where you can amend the item title, description, price, category and the attributes. Once you're happy with the information you've sent, click list to TikTok and that will send the listing across. Now we always recommend creating a few individual listings to start with, because as you can see on the screen, if there are any issues with the listing you're trying to generate, an error message will appear and it'll tell you what you need to do to correct it. So in this example, we need to upload an image before we can list to TikTok. This just helps you to get used to the process and to see what information is required per channel. Once you are familiar with this process, there are options to list in bulk to your marketplaces. So you can either do that via the UI or via a CSV upload. To bulk list via the UI, you can use the filters on the left hand side or across the top. Select the products that you want to list. You can select up to 1,000 at a time and then select create new listing. Again, you then pick the channel, make sure you definitely are selecting the listing template at this point, so all the category and item specifics and everything are pre-selected. Once you've done that, click list the channels and that will start sending your listings across. Now if you are going to list around 1,000 products at a time, the likelihood is there will be some with some missing information. So you can keep an eye on your listings under our manage listings section. So you'll be able to see the status of the listings here, so you can see the feed status, and if there are any issues they will appear under our listing errors tab. There will be a little box with a red warning message in it letting you know what you need to do to correct it. If you're not sure how to correct an error message you see, you can contact our support team using the chat widget in the bottom right hand corner. And you can also view our user guides, which have helpful tips on common error messages within Selro. The bulk list via a CSV file, you want to come to your inventory, select bulk actions, and you want to use the import type multi-channel listing upload. You can download a sample file from this page and populate it with all the listing information you need and then upload that here. If you are intending to list via a CSV file, there is a limit to the number of lines you can upload, and that is 10,000 lines per upload, and it will take about 20 to 30 minutes to process the file and then obviously a few hours to create the listings. Now for the order management side, if you come to the orders tab, you'll see all of your orders import into this section. Pending orders, these are orders where you haven't received the payment yet. Once payment's been received and confirmed, the order status will automatically change from pending to unshipped. And here you can manage the full order management process. From here you can select your orders, generate your pick pack lists, delivery notes, you can print your invoices and create your shipping labels as well. When you create your shipping label, you can pick the courier, service, everything you want to use, pop in the weight and dimensions, and then you would generate the label here. You can then print that off from within Selro. What will then happen is we will receive the tracking number back from the courier. You can then select confirm shipment. This will then send the tracking number and the updated order status back to TikTok to show that that item has been shipped. And once it's been shipped, your order will move into the shipped orders folder. We do have another webinar specifically on our order management. If that is something you're interested in watching, feel free to reach out to our support team and we can send you a link to it, or you can access that from our website, selro.com. Thank you for watching our webinar on TikTok today. Have a great day, everybody.